What's up, everybody? Welcome back after a very long break to Hard Truck 18 Wheels of Steel on medium difficulty. I know it's been probably about 8 or 9 months since I've done this. But anyway, I am going to release a test video of the first part of the continuation of this. It was a test video to test my how this game would work with Camtasia, and everything was fine. So I thought I might go ahead and continue on with what we were doing here today. So let's continue on, shall we? Well, if y'all watched the test video, we started out hauling some steel to Chicago for the inner city group, and we actually ran into some sort of field track or something. And I was kind of, for those people that have not really played the game before, I went over some of the basic controls of it. So I hope that was helpful. I mean, I know that was a little I know that was kind of, not real, it was very random, but that's just how I do things. But anyway, well, let's get on with it then. So anyway, we're at a way station right now. So let's get this thing started here. I really hope y'all can hear the engine rev up. Before we start off anything, let's go to our repair shop here. Go ahead and fix the Alright. I don't remember which way I came from, so let's just hope this is the right way. I think it is. But anyway, folks, in this episode, I'm just going to be showing off what Camtasia can do. I know a lot of LPers right now already use it, so I mean, it's nothing new to most people, but I was able to purchase me a copy of it and continue on our little adventure here on Hard Truck 18 Wheels of Steel. Now, as far as other difficulties are concerned, I don't really know if I'm going to get back to those or not. Right now, I just want to work on the medium difficulty because to me, it seems to be the easiest to deal with. Like the easy mode, we assume it's easy, right? But the thing with that is that there's a lot of cops and police presence in easy mode. It's a lot easier to get a speed ticket when you're on the West Coast. So it's kind of, yeah, that's kind of crazy. But anyways. So, wow, what to talk about? Yeah, well, I know it's been about 9 months, I guess. Almost 9 months, because my last video for this was on January 31st of this year. So yeah, I mean it was yeah, that was a long time ago actually. What I decided to do, uh, for those of y'all just joining me in this video, since then I've done several new projects. I've recently done Super Collapse 3. I've actually did an entire playthrough of it. So anyway, for those of y'all that are interested, that is ready and available. It's already uploaded. I also got Kirby Nightmare Dreamland for the Game Boy Advance. I was able to get that done as well. Super Mario Bros. 3 is up as well. Let's see. I think that's all my new ones that I have. I think I've done a couple of rant videos and stuff like that. But just to give y'all kind of an update on that, I'm probably not going to do much of those. Anyways. So as you can see, we're heading up to Chicago. Hopefully, I'll hit a gas station pretty soon, because I'm very low on gas. So anyway, well, I hope everyone's had a good spring and summer. For those of y'all that just watch this, I mean, but not much really has been going on. I'm fixing to move, so yeah. I mean, I got some stories like I tell you this go around. Like, well, basically, if I've talked about, I know in the past I've talked about how Care Credit is. I think I did a rant video on that, and I talked about mainly. I think they called me and expected me to pay all this money. Now, for those of y'all who probably have not watched that rant video, I basically was talking about what Care Credit was. It's some sort of it's a service that pretty much helps people that can't really pay like any medical bills and stuff. So basically what they do is the medical provider actually takes out a line of credit through I think through Care Credit itself, and then they just bill the patient, I guess. But the way they explained it to me was it acted almost like a credit card, almost. They said that I have a certain line of credit, and then I just pay for what I use. But apparently, for those of y'all who want to know, this happened back in 2008. Yeah, they were. I was like, okay, well, I used it once, and it was like for $77. I'm like, that's it. And thing about it was, I'm like, I decided, I'm like, I decided to use it once, and after that, I'm like, well, I just don't feel like I was probably explaining it to me, so I was like, $1,000, it just seems like a bit much to me. So I decided, you know what, I'm just not going to go back. Because I'd say not even a month later, I guess, I started getting calls from these people at GE Moneybag / Care Credit, and they're asking for $1,077 now, which I didn't understand that. I was like, where are you getting that from? They said that's a balance owed, and I'm like, balance owed. I was like, well, what does that mean? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, you think like most of y'all think it would, it would go down after, and not be like $1,000. It'd be like less than that, like 9 something. So I'm like, where the hell are y'all getting this? So they said that's basically what I owed. I'm like, I was like, I'm not paying that. I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm not. So, um, so anyway, fast forward 4 years later, just to wrap all this up because I'm tired of talking about it. They probably call me probably now about once a month. Ask, it's basically some collection service now, saying that they're, telling me that now it's gone up to $1,500, and their client wants to know where their money is. I keep telling them, like, well, they're not getting their money. So the service wasn't properly explained to me. I feel like it was a scam. So they're not getting their money at all. So I feel kind of bad for them. I mean, they need to have people that probably explain the services to everybody, so people won't be so fucking confused about it. And that was my argument. I mean, secretary at the dentist office, she had no idea what the hell she was talking about. I mean, apparently you need to have someone that's educated in that program, because apparently they didn't really know much about it either. I guess they just signed up with it or something, and to me that makes no sense. I'm like, you don't get your patient's information, about some sort of, payment service when you don't even know much about it yourself. I was like, that makes no damn sense. But anyways, so there you go. That's kind of a wrap up with that. And then, well, I guess I've not haven't talked about it till now, but the apartment complex, I've lived in this apartment complex since 2009. So almost 4 years. And this place is nothing but a living hell. Later on, I'll do a rant about it. Right now, I still live here, but when I move to a different place, I'm gonna release a rant video that's basically attacking them. I'm gonna actually give out names to the people that work here. So anybody in the DFW area that's in the Dallas-Fort Worth area in the state of Texas area, just to let them know not to even bring up this place. And I'll release all that information once I move and get settled somewhere else. But basically, this is what's been going on. Ever since I moved in, we've had nothing but problems with management. Well, first of all, when we moved in, the manager there seemed very nice, very understanding. But then about a month later, we noticed that everybody in the office was fired, and it was replaced by all these Latino people, which I'm not trying to be racist or nothing, but that's what they were. I'm just telling you who they were. So, anyways, afterwards, we started to get all these lease violations. It's really ridiculous. Some of them were like noise complaints, housekeeping, lease violations, and literally, I don't really care what it says in the lease or not. But the way these people handle it, they just put the blame all on us. Like, yeah, part of the housekeeping, was basically my roommate's fault, but I wouldn't say it's all his fault. Yeah, the housekeeping, I guess that's the wrong way to say it. But yeah, I mean, there's that, and then noise complaints. It's like I said, it's like one of those things. I'm not a loud person. My roommate is. I mean, nobody ever came to our door. Nobody said anything. Just like the next day, we would just get this lease violation saying that we were way too noisy. Obviously, didn't call us about it. They didn't do shit. They just sent us a lease violation, and the reason I know about this is because I've been trying to get into another apartment, and they pulled up my rental history. Well, first of all, there's 7 late payments, um, which was actually on my rental history, which I was kind of surprised about, because I'm normally not late. I may have been late maybe once or twice in these past 3 years, but that's it. And I was just surprised. I'm like, 7? That doesn't make any sense. Well, to sum all this up, there's that. There are 4 noise complaints. There are 4 housekeeping violations. And now I need a cosigner for my next apartment, which I am very fucking pissed off about. So, and that's probably why I'm gonna probably go more into detail in my rant video. I don't want to do this right now since I'm playing this game, but anyway, yeah, it's been nothing but a fucking disaster. This place I live in is a living hell. It's it's infested with roaches, which, well, that's a long story. But anyway, put it to this. There's that, and then we also had a flood in this apartment too, which my roommate's toilet, of course, I'll go into more detail of that later. Once I do a rant on it, I'll go into more detail about that. But sum this all up, basically toilet overflowed, causing some minor flooding in our apartment. We got charged for it because they thought we were negligent and we didn't do anything about it. So anyway, but yeah, it's living hell. We're trying to get out, and that's that. So anyway, looks like we'll be a little bit late. Did a delivery in Chicago, so I stopped too many times. And this guy wants to go to sleep now. Great. For those of you that just joined us, it's I only have 16 hours of drive time. Now please, if I'm on a long haul and stuff, I'm not going to stop. But by law, you can only be on the road for a certain amount of hours. If you're more than that, you'll be severely fined. So anyway, I'm just warning y'all now. Good God, I remember this trade being that shitty. Because I haven't even got to 6th gear yet. It must be the load I'm hauling, 'cause normally it would be up to 6th gear right now. It's weird. There we go. Let's see. I don't know which way to go. I'm just gonna fucking guess here. Hopefully it was not that way. Yeah. No, 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 don't. Let's not do that. Let's not slow down. This thing. It's really fucking annoying. I see why they're trying to get the realism out of it, but I'm like, no, don't really like it too much. I might be a bit late with this. I'm not really sure. I don't know. But I don't know if y'all want to guess right now, but I hate this track. It's probably. I see G. Come on. No. Damn it. Should have gone the other way. It's like when you get in these large cities, you have to go on these large loops. And just, oh. It's a pain in the fucking ass, y'all. It's like, later on, I'll tell you about my apartment stuff. I mean, I don't want to do it about it right now. So I'm still here, and I don't want to. It's just such a fucking mess. I'm going to have to do an entire rant video just on it. You know? It's, oh, I got a lot to say about them fuckers, I can tell you that. Oh, come on, damn it, what the hell is this? Fuck, I'm getting light. They gave me 20 hours to deliver this shit, and it's. I don't know how buses accelerate that fast. Lot of prison buses. Don't get that in this game. They don't have a huge variety of. Yeah, I should have gone around. It's on the other fucking side of Chicago. So hopefully we won't be too late. This thing quit blacking out. The driver is such a pussy. Well, this better be our exit. I can fucking see. Stop. Stop. For some reason my keyboard is fucked up. I have my reasons for that too, but I won't go into that until a lot later. Might be right on time. You never know. Yeah, I'm gonna have like at least 10, 30-minute delay. So I'm like, really? Stop. I need some fuel too. I really need to get rid of this crappy truck. That's what I need to do. It's like a piece of junk. I hate this thing. Well, where the fuck is this? Great, I can't find this place. Yeah, why the hell are there no signs? Alright. Finally here. Alright. Alright. There we have it, y'all. Alright. Let's let this little pussy sleep now. Alright, y'all. Well, that's going to be it for this time around. I really hope y'all enjoyed it, and next time we'll be delivering another cargo to another city. Until then, keep on trucking.